In this challenge review, we're going to enable the shop. So let's go ahead here and let's hide our shop panel. Just turn it off. The first thing we need to do is we need to find our shopkeeper, and we're going to add a box collider 2D to him. Once we have a box collider 2D, we're going to say is trigger set to true so that we can detect a collision with it. From here, we'll add a rigid body 2D as well. Make sure gravity is set to 0 so it doesn't fall. Let's save this. From here, we can create a script that's going to detect our player, and if it detects the player, then we will simply enable that shop. So let's go ahead and type. Let's go ahead and create a new C# script for this. So we'll create a new folder for the scripts here under shop. All right, and we'll create a new C# script within that. Let's call it shop. So once we have that C# script created, select your shopkeeper, drag the shop script onto it. Let Unity finish compiling. You're going to drag the shop script to it. And double click it to open it up in Visual Studios. All right, so now let's go and create the logic for the shop. We can delete void start and update. We're not going to need it right now. And to start off, we're going to add a void on trigger enter. Right? So on trigger enter 2D, we're going to detect other, which is going to be our player. And here we're going to check and see. This is going to get called automatically when the player hits us. So here, if other.tag is equal to player, then what do we want to do? We need to enable the shop. So if other.tag equals player, we need to enable the shop, and that means we need a variable that's going to store the shop panel. So public game object, and we'll say shop panel. Once we detect the player, we're then going to open it by saying shop panel dot set active, and we're going to pass in true. That's going to turn that object on. Let's go back to Unity, select our shopkeeper, and let's drag our shop panel to it. So here it is, it's off right now. Give it the shop panel, save your scene. Let's go ahead and run our game, and we should be good. Once I'm done playing, you may want to move your character to that area where the shop is. All right, so we should be almost there. Go away there. Alrighty, so as soon as it triggers me, there we go. We can now select an item, and then we can buy an item, and these buttons do work. We just disabled any image or feature of them to be able to see it. So you can see here on the button, on the buy item, there's a little flash, which is okay. All right, so we have that working. So in the next video, we will continue on with our shop logic.